It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Live from Dodger Stadium, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's Pittsburgh taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So just about set now. Now here is James Bell.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. So we're off and running in Game 3. Kershaw fires. Foul ball there. That's to third. Slings it across. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Little chopper rolls foul. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. And now the lefty. Good eye right there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's a big power threat. Josh Gibson. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
At the belt and fires. Going to count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And he deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The kick, the 3-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Monty Irvin will hit next.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Kershaw the 2-1. That's inside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. And that one handled. Over to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill, the lefty, Bill Foster. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Jackie Robinson stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And strike two. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Three balls, two strikes the count. That's hard hit in the line. Dives and makes the catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Strike two. One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Now two out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Duke Snyder.
Two outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snyder. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wind to kick the pitch. And now it's even up. The wind and the pitch.
That's a ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 3-1. Two outs. Bounce back to the mound. Gets it to first. Snyder out in the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Now it's the rookie DH, number 7.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, number 7.
Kershaw back to work. Ball one there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The lefty, the 1-0. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Robinson whips it to first. One up, one down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Willie Wells.
Willie Wells digs in now.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And now 2-1. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Leonard.
Buck Leonard, the next to hit. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and that will end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the veteran outfielder.
Leading up.
All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Bell drops steps, heads back on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. No score here in the second. Next one in the dirt. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one lifted to left. Bell in position. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Gil Hodges steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one on its way. And it's gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Reggie Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. The pitch. Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Popped up right side. Number 25 gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the third inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, number 13. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Batting 9, the second baseman, number 25.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 25. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Misses inside. And a count 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch is outside. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers lead this one 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 10.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 10.
The pitch. Called strike right there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Next to hit, Pee-wee Reese. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bell right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to center. Number 4 under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Zach Wheat.
Zach Wheat steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Y'all, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over and have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one wrapped foul. And the 0-2. Wheat checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Gets him to chase after that one. The throw to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They lead it 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That misses the zone. And 1-1. They say you win.
Count 1 and 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And downstairs. Here's the 2-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gibson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. kicks and fires. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And now the lefty. On a line out towards center. Snyder pulls that one down, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Monty Irvin. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. And this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So 2 down now, and here is Willie Wells. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a play, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
So after the error, it's runners at first and second. Digging in, Buck Leonard. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Base hit center field. Runner around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Reese with a relay home. Safe at the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is number 13. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The All-Stars leading this one 3-1.
You should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Riding through the city in a magic throwback.
And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Duke Snyder.
The center fielder, Duke Snyder.
The wind of the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. And fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Green stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
Next offering is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
1 down. Roy Campanella. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that just misses. Two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. In there, and it's 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Tying run at the plate. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. 1 left for LA, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in LA, and stepping in is the speedy.
For the All-Star, the second baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now, James, a switch hitter batting right. Bunting for a hit. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the center fielder, number 4. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-1. And another ball. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Josh Gibson. Kershaw checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. That one's in there, 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Don Sutton preparing to come on if needed. Valenzuela getting cranked up as well.
One ball, one strike.
And here it comes. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Here's a 2-1. Right side. Green sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Reggie Smith.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Reggie Smith.
The pitch. Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And that's the first out. Number 10 steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Number 10.
Lifted in the air, right field. Grabs it on the run. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Pee-wee Reese steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Two now. That one missed. Three-two now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Reese into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's a speed threat, Jackie Robinson. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. That one hit to right. Irvin drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Don Sutton into the game, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. Top 6. Now at the plate, Monty Irvin.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Monte Irvin.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Reese settles underneath it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7 getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Movement in the bullpen. Burley Grimes looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop. Willie, this guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Righty to the plate. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Righty delivers. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the DH, Zach Wheat.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Zach.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 4 moving to his left. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
And now the center fielder, Duke Snyder. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And now the lefty to third, and that chance handled. Over to first. Snyder out in the play.
Now batting.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Green. In the air, right side. Irvin moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Buck Leonard.
The first baseman, Buck Leonard.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. And that one moves his feet.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Slapped foul. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the third baseman, number 13.
Number 13.
This one in the air, right field. Can't get there. Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Number 25 now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Fought off foul. First and second here, no outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and now 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, James Bell. Grounded to third, could be 2. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Roy Campanella.
The catcher, Roy Campanella.
The wind to the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Number 28 getting ready to go. Number 24 getting loose as well. The pitch. That's off the mark. And now 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Leading off.
guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
No outs. Runner at first. And now the first baseman, Gill. Runner on the go. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. The tying run at the plate. Chases that one upstairs.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch.
Ball 2. 2-2. Count.
That one out to right. Irvin settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Reggie Smith.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Reggie Smith. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
At the belt and fires. That one misses. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he deals. And that one upstairs. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Bill Foster done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Smith. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Number 10 digs in now. That one to first. Nice stop. On to second. They get one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. 8th inning coming up. The All-Stars with the advantage on the scoreboard, 3-1. Back here in L.A. Now here is number 4.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the center fielder, number 4.
Sutton back to work. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Kenley Jansen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. In the air, left side. Smith ranging to his right. Base hit as he pulls up short. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flaring it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Josh Gibson. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2. Count 2-1.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Stepping in, Monty Irvin. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting, number 7.
And now, number 7. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count, he's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
In the air, left field. Smith drifts towards it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie. Well,
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Willie, he has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch way upstairs. Right-handed reliever. Chop back up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese.
the shortstop, Pee Wee Reese.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Smith. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. And a pitch. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And he picks it up in foul territory.
Yeah, there are certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. So now 1-2 to Reese. That to right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Oh, the throw is wild. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. In there, and it's 0-1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Next pitch misses, ball 2. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now on the bump, number 28. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Zach Wheat steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rube Foster, the closer, is getting loose. So 2 balls and no strikes. And here it comes. And it is 2-1.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
This to center field. Number 4 moving under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke Snyder.
Duke Snyder steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's outside, and the count is 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Got him! Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Buck Leonard.
The first baseman, Buck
Sutton back to work. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Burley Grimes getting loose out there. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's the third baseman, number 13. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now, number 25. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Green has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The All-Stars on top here, 5-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Rube Foster. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gil Hodges. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed. To the left side, but it is well foul. Ball to strike. To the right side. Leonard takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Reggie Smith.
Reggie Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The bat, number 10.
Now here is number 10. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Righty delivers. And that one fouled off. "3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gibson collects, fires to first. Got him. And that's a wild way to end a game of the postseason. A drop third strike and a 2-3 putout.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Visiting team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1